Hey everybody, welcome back to Geoguessr Battle Royale. So, can we get out of Bronze Division, or can we get out of level 4 is probably the better question today, because I don't know how big Bronze Division is. But level 4, can I get out of level 4? Schall auf Schland. Like a Germany. Don't know if it's a Germany. Could be in Austria. Could be anywhere that speaks kind of German. Why is your sign upside down? But also right side up? Well, it's not Germany. European Street Food Festival. Oh, .at. It's Austria. I didn't go into full screen mode. Hold on, let's fix that. There we go. Now we're in full screen mode. Also, by the way, we in Angkor Wat says this username. All right. Feels like South America. Was there anything on that sign? Not really. Other than maybe a little bit of Spanish. Dot holes? Excuse me? Dot holes? Well, someone has gotten it. Ah, maybe this truck. That truck has some Buenos Aires. Thank you, Argentina. I didn't look at the car. Well, I can't see the car now, but don't we know the rule for Argentina is like it's a dark colored car? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember if it was a white car or a black car that's in Argentina. Can't see the car here, so maybe only certain areas of Argentina have the car that you can visibly see. Oh, a few people getting it. Looks like this name I can't pronounce, and Camo Cat. Oh, Camo Cat got in, so 8 people are playing, only 7 can make it. We got a white car. White vehicle with the sun to the north. Someone thinks they have it immediately. Is there anything on that sign? Maybe the sun wasn't to the north. So we're in the southern hemisphere. And they got the Swazi paper mills. Are we in Eswatini? Alright, yeah, so Eswatini used to be named Swaziland. And so if the Swazi paper mills are that way, we must be in Swaziland, well, at least somewhere around there. Also, the Summerfield Botanical Garden is that way, if you want a nice trip. Actually, I can't verify whether the botanical gardens are a good place to go, so don't go on to kayak to plan your trip to Eswatini based on what I just said. I mean, you probably can't even because of COVID restrictions, and I probably just messed up YouTube by even mentioning that word. Maybe we'll check out the Summerfield Botanical Gardens later. Alright, I got a black screen because I think again, this is because I put it into the full screen mode. Okay, somewhere in Europe. Somewhere in Europe that maybe, I don't know. Don't ask me about this kind of scola. Okay. Discount Pika. I've seen this word so many times, like playing Geoguessr, but I just can never remember. So this feels like maybe a like one of those Slovakia Central European, Southern European kind of guesses that I can never place. Bavaria. I know we're not in Bavaria. Holland's premium beer. I don't think we're in Bavaria, but maybe this bus could have some good information. I mean, it probably does if I understand any of that. So, let's just get in on the map. I'm thinking maybe this is a Romania? Slovakia hasn't been, well, it just guessed incorrectly. Czech has been guessed incorrectly. Croatia has been guessed incorrectly. Serbia has been guessed incorrectly. Montenegro. I just got a good tip about Montenegro too, but I didn't pay attention. I didn't look for it. It's about the rifts in the sky, but I didn't even look for rifts in the sky. Excuse me? We're still playing? Okay. I guess no one got it. I thought we were done. So where is the sun? Sun is kind of to the northish, was it? I mean, what if we just throw out a Brazil? No. Okay. Well, that probably just helped somebody. I'm thinking Thailand. Maybe. Well, actually, it doesn't look Thailandish enough to me. I mean, Angkor Wat got it, so, you know what? Let's throw out a Thailand. No. Alright. You know what? Whatever. I've got no information here. Got this truck, which is not helpful. I can't tell if this is South America or Southeast Asia, to be honest with you. That seems kind of African. You know what? I'm just gonna go Cambodia. Was it Africa? Yes, it was Uganda. Oh, good job, we in Angkor Wat. You win. You know what? We're just getting warmed up. We're just getting warmed up, that's all. Nice vista. We have some mountains over here. I don't think those are rifts in the sky. That's just the word Google a million times. Well, I'm stuck. I cannot go any further. Is that the sea or is that just a river? I think it might just be a river. Well, we got a bunch of guesses. Let's go. I mean, I know the tip was if we see rifts in the sky, we're probably in Albania or Montenegro. I'm gonna go Albania anyways. Not correct. What about Italy is wrong. You know, what about a Spain? How about a Spain? How about a Portugal? No, okay. Well, you know what? There wasn't a lot of information for me here. I'm not too sad about this. Probably I just went the wrong direction. Yeah, look, there's language right here. And I don't know what that would have told me, but it would have told me that I was wrong to go Spain and Portugal. So another warm-up round. That's fine. Okay, I know that this means something. These black and yellow bits on the side, I know that that's supposed to tell me something. But I can never recall what it is. Oh, Gaborone Waterworks. Okay, thank you for that sign. I was an absolute fool not to look for it earlier. You know, maybe yellow and black on the... Actually, yellow and black things on the side don't narrow it down to a specific country, but I feel like there's only certain, like there's a handful of countries maybe where it could be. So it could narrow things down, but it doesn't identify something. You got a Lexus dealership here. Though, I don't know if any of these are actually Lexuses. Those are Toyotas. Well, it says Toyota, but they also have, like, Lexus. Maybe they have, like, one Lexus so they could put that sign on. There's quite a few people at the shopping center. Alright, this was a Lesotho, all the way Lesotho. Just get me right in there on the Lesotho guess. Okay, maybe it's not. Okay, I feel like it is. Alright, yes. Okay. Okay, Lesotho. Man, check out this landscape. It's like the green African Iceland. I wonder what it is about Lesotho that makes it look like this. Like, is there glaciation that caused this? Is it like volcanic? Is it heavily deforested by people? Like, were there lots of forest and at one point and people chopped them down? What is it about Lesotho that makes it look this way? 3 people are playing, only 2 can make it. Sun to the north, so we're in the southern hemisphere. I feel like this is probably maybe like a Chile or maybe a Peru. Okay, never mind. Maybe this is some dusty part of Argentina. But I don't want to start making guesses. Well, I've already made 2 guesses. You know what I mean. Is this a town or is this just some Rosa y della Vinto. I mean, it's gotta be Argentina, right? Gotta be the southern part of Argentina. Could be up here in Bolivia though. I'm gonna go Argentina. Should've went Bolivia maybe, or hopefully no one else gets it. I don't know what the southern part of Argentina looks like. I've been burned a couple times by there goes Bolivia, by thinking I know what southern Argentina looks like and not really knowing what southern Argentina looks like. Okay. Sun is to the south. Just looking at that satellite, I think that's a satellite dish, maybe it's not. There was a bit of language there we didn't see. Obroros. Rua. Cespa. You know what? I feel like there's so much information here, but I just cannot piece it. You know what? Frick it. I'm gonna throw out a Romania. You know what? I'm playing a little too loose here. Oh, this is Portugal? I saw the A with the thing. That's why the language seemed a little funky. I was like, it seems Spanish, but it's not Spanish. So European number plates. This is the finale, by the way. I don't know if they used their 50-50. No, they did not. Hold on, go back. Control. I know Droga tells you something. Biblioteca, alcohol. You know what? Let's just keep going. I'm gonna keep guessing Romania until we get something from Romania. Poland. I should have looked closer. There's some telltale characters for Poland that I probably could have gotten if I wasn't so stuck on eventually getting a Romanian guess. Okay. Evergreen trees. Some firs, some spruces. This could be a Nordic. This could be like in Austria. This could be like Latvia, maybe. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm gonna guess not Croatia. One of the other ones around that area. I haven't seen any language. Just gotta start getting it on the map. Rifts in the sky. Ah, rifts in the sky. Is this in Albania? This is a Montenegro. Aha, rifts in the sky meta. Thank you. Thank you, person who pointed that out to me. I do appreciate that. Ah, Dark M. They have it. Selah, Lewis, Pencil. Man, do they know Rift meta too? Anak. Black screen. Okay, well that must be the sun to the sort of north. So southern hemisphere? Oh, we're in a dead end. It's the Rancho Cerabel. Not Brazil. RevFam. Sin, so like no cost something. Sin costo. Colima? Colima? I feel like that had a ton of good information. Essay de CV. Casa Funeral. Rick, I just need to start making guesses. I'm running out of time here. Colombia. Bolivia. Dang. Okay. What was the deal? Mexico. Okay. We were not in the... I must have got the sun wrong. It must have been something with the trees, or I'm just an idiot. Well, let's do some no moving, panning, or zooming to finish out the episode. No detectable sun. Concrete road. Bunch of people getting it immediately. Well, okay, 2 people getting it immediately. Feels kind of tropical. Got what appears to be like some sort of palm or palmetto back there. I don't know if it's Africa or... Well, I got some... People were going out here. People went Philippines. No, people did not go Philippines. People went Malaysia and Indonesia. Well then, what about Philippines then? Alright, correct. Thank you. If we had turned around, we could have seen Welcome to Green Star Park. That would not have helped me. Well, actually it might have because it's English. And there's lots of English in the Philippines, so... I was gonna say, what if there was like a super cool car under this tarp? But it doesn't appear to be. Is this... Like, I thought this dude was doing something that would not be appropriate for show on YouTube. Okay, I feel like this is maybe the Netherlands. No. Interesting. Okay, if these big weeping willows. People are going more Nordic. They went Germany. Well, Germany isn't Nordic, but Germany, they went Denmark. Where might they have these canals? They even went Ireland. Is it just UK? Okay, yeah, so I know UK does have some canals like that. Avto Select. Can't tell. I feel like we're in Europe, though that may not be correct. One's went Italy. So yeah, it must be... Man, if this is the Romanian guess, Lord help me. Slovenia, maybe? BMW service. Series 3 Gran Turismo. So Slovenia hasn't been guessed incorrectly. And it won't be guessed incorrectly either. Well, that's a kind of a cool building. I wonder if this used to be a gasworks. I know we've talked about gasworks in the past, but they have this kind of look. And sometimes they are turned into kind of commercial buildings, or even apartments. Or maybe they just wanted to make a big round building. Okay, okay. Can't see the sign. Sun appears to be in the north, because it's casting shadows towards the south. One's went Argentina. But it was not Argentina. I don't feel bad about throwing out a Brazilian guess. You know what? I'll even throw out a Uruguayan guess soon. Maybe I'm wrong about the sun. Certainly seems like it's in the north, though. Don't think we're in South Africa. Don't think we're in Australia or New Zealand. Uruguay has not been guessed, and Uruguay was correct. Come on, just no one else get it. Not you, Maddie, not you, Autumn. Okay, it's just autumn. Yes, all right. We timed out autumn. Okay, you know what? I think we will, you know, we can't end on it. We can't end on a loss or on a win. So we'll play again. I was gonna say, I think we'll end. All right, some spruce, some firs, some conifer trees over here, European plates. I feel like we're sort of in the north. But not, I don't think we're in actual Scandinavia or the Nordics. People are getting it pretty quickly, so there must be a discernible language or something. You know what? Honestly, I've got not a lot of clues. Let's just go from Estonia down to Lithuania. Not Latvia, that was already selected. Lithuania has not been selected. And then I'm gonna throw out a Czechia. Well, that was correct. Czechia. Is Czech Republic like frowned upon? Is that something you're not supposed to say anymore? Oh, just .cz was right there. That's why everyone got it. Okay. Seems kind of Mediterranean to me. I just want to maybe throw out a Greece, maybe, and then if that's not wrong, that's wrong. I was gonna throw out an Italy. It's like, is that the Parthenon or something over there? See the sun to the south, so we got to be in the northern hemisphere. Very well maintained area here. Well, everyone's got it like pretty quickly. UAE. Well, yeah, I wasn't even thinking UAE. I was going to click Singapore, to be honest. But you know what? That's enough for now. That's going to end it. But actually, let's do one thing, and I'll pause you and bring you right back to it. Well, that didn't work. Hold on. Let's let me try that again. I don't know why that happened. Here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. It's the Summerfield Botanical Gardens and Resort in the Kingdom of Swaziland here, which is Eswatini. The top award for best accommodation from the Ministry of Tourism. Let's check out these botanical gardens. One gets a nice photo. Oh, got a nice peacock. Nice lake or pond or something. Some trees. Some more peacocks. Don't even know what kind of flower that is. Got some palm trees. Strange arch. Some flowers. Some more flowers. A big rock. Well, you know what? There's their picture gallery. There's your picture gallery of the Summerfield Botanical Garden in Swaziland, aka Eswatini now. You know what? Seems okay. It's #1 rated by the Kingdom of Swaziland, which is again now Eswatini, so they may want to change their website, but there you go. Now we have both experienced we've all experienced what the Summerfield Botanical Garden looks like. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.